are made uh, for mounts and stuff like that. And it's also good for, just say, getting the random boxes. If you're not part of a club world, you get those black boxes. And those black boxes itself would be, like I say, for Uber 9 or whatever the case may be. Now, I want to test this character out. Now, I've got this character done and done absolutely 100%. And like I said, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Well, basically, this is the game of Smith back again. Of course, hopefully the weather holds up. Like I said, sorry for basically cutting my auto stream short, just because I've been just out of sorts. I'm starting to feel a bit better now, and hopefully be able to get my energy back to normal again. It's just I hate when that happens, of course. Anyway, I'm with one of my good friends here. Like I said, I don't even know how you would how you pronounce your name. Is it like? No, I don't go by a real name, dude. Okay, James. Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, anyway, regardless of that, I'm going to be trying out the Solarian, my very first run, of course. And basically, I'm going to basically let this guy. He's basically using his Kinderbarb, and he's going to be still a bit slower than me, but he's still be able to keep up with his character. So I'll be able to do the damage. I'll be able to help him out as much as I can and do it that way. So we'll be able to work together. Now, are you ready, my friend? Let's go to Uber 9. Woo! Okay, what Uber do you need the most, though? Do you need, like, fire? Do you need what? Right. Okay, let me basically go back to Uber 9. And I don't mind going down to Uber 9 because I still get my stellar gems, which is fine. Like, I mean, I'm losing my crystalline doing it this way, but I'm not too much worried about that. Okay. Um, okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. Like I said, wherever you're going, I see a dungeon in front of us. But I want to test this character out just for grinding purposes. I know it's not super fast on movement, but like I said, I'm trying to actually design it now uh, ooh, for basically the delves itself. So just basically just testing out damage on Uber 9 right now, and basically helping this guy out. So just going downstairs, and just keep on moving. Now basically switch. Now, I do have a pyro disc on here, so hopefully that procs. If it doesn't, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Yeah, this damage is pretty decent, actually. This is not bad. Like I said, I should be doing, I could actually do Uber 11 right now with this character, but it's not quite set right because all my criticals and stuff like that, it's all over the place. Now, there is a little secret about this 3-star dungeon. You basically, if you want to find the boss right quick, you go in here, do this portal, and go straight down to the bottom. Yeah, yeah, it's weird. Like I mean, the way this one works because of the way it is. Yeah, but yeah, no. Oh yeah, you look at the statues. Go in between the blue, it almost looks like blue windows, and you can actually go in there and open that up too. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I mean, I know how to shortcut every single thing. That's why I said I don't use bombs very often, just because I know how to shortcut to get into the side dungeons and stuff without using that. So yeah, like I mean, I've been like I said, trying to teach people how to do that so they can actually save on the resources. But right now, I'm actually trying to get like all my gems right now are all crystalline, but my stats are all over the place. It's horrible. Like my stats right now has, oh boy, this is gonna be fun. And you're gonna say why? I'll tell you the reason why. It's got 201.1 critical hit. 201. I'm only needing about 100 at most. Yeesh. No, critical damage I got over 2,000, which is pretty. Which, yeah, I need to change my that stat. Plus, I also need to get my damages up. So, yeah, I need to. Oh, no, crap. No, yeah, I told you. But basically keeping up. Like, I mean, this is why, like, I mean, this is why I digress on people trying to follow. Like, I mean, yes, people do make speed builds and stuff like that with their characters. And I mean, they do sit on top of the buildings and stuff quite a bit. This is why I digress, basically, people leeching. Now, it seems like I'm not helping people. I help people in a different way in that direction. Like I said, I just don't like, I despise of leeches because of the fact that it's like, it's like, no. Because they're not playing the game. It's like me installing a game and going along and saying, hey, I just installed the game, but can you play it for me? And it's like, no, I'm not playing it for you. I don't mind helping you. But that's a different story. And like I said, that's exactly how I've been playing this for a very long time that way. Now, it seems like I'm being rude to people, but I'm not, like, I mean, to that direction. So, like, I mean, I try to play on equal terms with everybody, like, when it comes to that, and also don't mind sharing information that I'm actually learned over the years. So, yeah. To think of it this way, like, a lot of the OGs, like, I wish you still played on here and whatnot, because a lot of OGs are actually after quitting. Like, I mean, you've got Ogre, you've got like Sweet Princess was another person that I used to play with back in the day. She don't play anymore. Like, I mean, people do get bored with the game, or basically life changes and stuff like that. So you get a little bit less players. But that's the problem. Like, I mean, there's not a lot of me going around, and that's the thing. And it's only like it's like basically watching Sight plays. Okay, he's basically on PC or whatever the case may be. He's not on console. So what happens is, like, he does the more of the console of the PC side of things, and that's, like I said, it's just completely different that way. But like I said, it, like, for me, I'm after watching, like I said, a couple of his streams and stuff, but he doesn't help people too much. Like I said, he's more into it for his own self. But, you know, that's just not talking down to a different YouTuber, whatever the case may be. But that's exactly his own persona. You know, it's just what it is. But like I said, oh shit, I'll pick you up. All right, the wakey. Ooh. All right. What I'm going to do is give you 50 boxes, and let's see if you get those dollars updated. Because once you get those 50 boxes, you should, but don't open up the boxes until you get 50. Because what's going to happen is, when you open up the boxes, and if you keep on opening them up, basically you get less of a chance. And I've done this mathematical equation many times over. Basically, you get less chances of getting stellars. Now, I'm after getting my karma bar and having 3 stellars at times. Now, it's not because of my RNG, it's not because of Magic Find, it's not because of anything like that. It's just that I found out when it comes to open up just a single box for every single box, basically all you're doing is filling your inventory. That's all you're doing. And when you actually fill your inventory that way, it's horrible, because you've got a set inventory space. And it's better to basically to sit back, be right next to a loot collector, and just go ham on the boxes, because you just do it once and that's it. And so that will help you quite a bit. And also, like I said, if you're still grinding and stuff like that, you basically be able to stockpile all your boxes and stuff like that instead of just wasting your inventory space. So it'll save yourself a lot of headache on the grind. So next one would be right here. We can actually be able to go pop there and go pop, go in, and there we go. Sweetness. I might have to reduce my HP again off this character because I'm still 1.6 mil, but I want to have a little bit of HP on this character because it will make it too squishy. Like, I mean, I need to be able to take a hit. And that's exactly the same thing why I use Vampiric Vanquisher on my Shadowhunter, just because of that reason. Uh, like, I mean, because Shadowhunter is very squishy. It's like the Lunar Lancer. You need a little bit of HP, but you don't need that much because they're not tanks, they're DPS characters. But at least you want to have at least one stat with HP or HP percentage and do it that way. So you'll be able to actually keep it surviving and stuff like that. A lot of people just don't know that because people are like, oh man, I can make a pure damage. Look at me. And it's like, okay. But you got to remember when it comes to, like, as I mentioned before, but dragons and stuff like that, and at my rank itself, dragons do not help me much anymore. Like from Magic Find, it will help a new player. But like I said, the only thing is I get mastery, and I do get a little bit extra Magic Find, but it's basically how can I say this? It's more negotiable. It's like, yeah, it's nice to have it though, all the same, and it's nice to be able to get all the dragons in the game still. So you want to be able to work on that too. Like, I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to get all the dragons, not for the Magic Find, because my Magic Find is almost 6K without having Patron, so it's pretty crazy. But I like to be able to just get them all because, like, I mean, I'm a great big huge collector of everything. So, like, I mean, it's a lot of fun. Now, yeah. So, how many boxes do you got right now, my friend? Okay. Oh, I've got 20 on me right now. But that's fine. We can get you up to that 50 and basically the stack. I get a funny feeling you were opening them up as you were getting them, right? Or you just missed a few dungeons. Is it? Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's why I was saying when it comes to try to keep up and whatnot. And I'm not even going fast itself. It's just the way my character's built. Um, because like I said, I've got this one built like by Shadow Hunter with basically a little bit of speed and basically a little bit extra light. Like I said, when it comes to that. But like I said, my stats right now are all erratic. But like I said, I want to get about over 400,000 damage. It's only 3.8 right now. I want to get my critical damage up. I want to get rid of the critical hit. It's just horribly high. But of course, I need to be able to do and get some more eyes, the eyes of Qualum, and be able to do it that way. And that's the only way I can pronounce that name. I don't know why they call it the way they did, but I always call it Qualum. Sounds like I'm calling it Koala. No, it's not a cute beer. It's just funny. Uh, but yeah, I need a lot of eyes. I need a bunch of them right now, just to basically re-roll. I've got enough stuff done from delves and stuff like that, but I will be doing delves and stuff like that with the upcoming week because I need to be able to restock everything and make stuff work. So hopefully be able to get that done soon. And of course, more the merrier when it comes to that too. Like, I mean, if you do play Trove, like I said, you'd like to be able to get the information and help yourself to grind to make your character nice and shiny. Now, the thing is, as I mentioned before, you want to be able to get the maximum amount of light. You don't want to waste a lot of your qubits on just getting the crystalline gems. Because once you get one character going, you can rip up all the other characters, basically, with all the gems. Because as you get them, open up boxes, you get the U11, you'll be able to get all those gems very easy, and so on and so forth. So you don't want to waste a lot of that in there. And I know a lot of people like I said, I kind of made a mistake with my first character, my Shadow Hunter, but I want to have max stats right now. That's the only reason why I did that. But you want to get your gems when you actually get up to Uber 11. You want to get 6 70 and above PR. Like it's nice to be able to get that 700 plus, but you also got to watch if your stats, like your stats, if your stats are so, like I mean, so far out there, like if you're losing too much critical damage and stuff like that, and making your character very unusable, you do not want to do that too much. But you want to look at that because you got to remember when you get your stuff for rerolls and stuff, rerolling your gems is very expensive to that point because it will cost you eyes, it will cost you a lot of flux if you got flux, and it'll basically cost you try to make perfect stats. Like I mean, you want to start off with something though. Like I said, overall, so you want to be able to do it that way, and basically, because remember when you do augmentations, it will cost you your gem dust, it'll cost you flux, it'll cost you that. That's why I've said it costs you a lot of grind. But you want to reduce the grind as much and just then push up the rest of the stats. And then you want to basically look at that and look at exactly what your character is. And basically, you got to watch out when you're actually doing the blue stars. The blue stars on your gems, you got to be very careful if you want more HP, a little bit more damage, and so on and so forth. Now, like I said, with the character that he's using itself, is more a health based. It's more of a tank. But people don't use tanks in this game. Because back in the day when I first started playing this, and it sounds like making myself sound old now, but back in the day when I first started playing this, candy barbs were actually used a lot. Because it basically, you got the ice creams, the ice cream sandwiches. No, they don't drop ice cream sandwiches, but I wish you did. Because you better have something to eat as you're playing the game. But anyway, like all puns aside, the basically ice creams itself, when you actually use that skill, it gives everybody a speed boost. So what happens is with the speed boost itself, it is good for like it used to be good for every single class, even Neo Ninja. If you didn't put attack speed on it, you'd be able to use it for, like, say, the old-fashioned, like, say, gunslinger and stuff like that for the Shadow Towers and stuff. Of course, the Shadow Towers are now delves, of course, with the updates and stuff like that in the game itself. So, yeah, they did change the game quite a bit in that direction. Now, they didn't change the game the way the game actually works. They only changed the way it actually plays out, like what you need to do for the grind. So, like I said, instead of going to Shadow Towers, you go to Delves. And instead of going along and said, basically, even with the gems, like the gems, when you actually do the grind, like, I mean, if you look at exactly the way Uber 11 is designed right now, you can actually get to level 25 gem very easy. Like, I mean, without using 9 lives. But when you get up to 25 to 30, you want to have those 9 lives. Do not use clovers or anything like that. You do not want to waste that because they have such a low percentage of enchantment. It's not even funny. Now, it might take you a little bit longer to get your PR up, but it's better than wasting resource. And yes. What's up? You said end for me. You said you were saying something. What are you saying, my friend? Oh, I said okay. I thought you said end for me. My bad. But yeah. But think of it this way. Like I said, I've been playing this game since it's been released on console. I got a year and a half playing it on PC. Like, I mean, I've got a lot of experience playing this. But as you see, like I said, just helping somebody else out and help them with a little bit of a grind, I don't mind helping people. As long as they can keep up with me. If they're basically sitting on top of a roof, like, okay, I'll show you for an example. This is what a lot of new players do, and a lot of players that they get absolutely lazy. What they'll do is just sit up here and say, hey, can you kill that for me? And it's like, it's just like, no, it's redundant. And it's just, like it's like installing a game and not actually playing the game and not learning how the mechanics work. So that's exactly what I try to teach with my YouTube channel and stuff like that. Like I said, some people, like I said, don't like my methods because, like I said, I don't like leeches. Because that's why my YouTube is. I don't want to be fishing for you. I don't mind helping you to fish or teach you how to fish, because you'll benefit more from it. You benefit more from the information, more than just going out and basically just sitting on top of a roof. Like, I mean, I could sit on the top of a roof all day doing nothing, but what am I going to benefit from it? And that's exactly the way I look at it. So, like I said, if you're basically, like I said, looking at one of my streams, and I'm like, oh man, why in the heck is this leech following me? And it sounds like I'm actually complaining about it, but I'm actually pointing out, like, I mean, if you're just following me and following me, what happened? No, no, I'll see if I can save you. Crap, 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 crap. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not good. That's why you need your stellar gems, dude. Crap. I think you just died. Yeah, you did. Okay, okay, I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you covered, dude. There you go. Perfect. What I'm going to do is just make a cornerstone. The reason why I built my cornerstone the way I did, I put a heal pot on the top, or and so you can actually be able to get your flask and stuff back. I call it eel pods, because you just drop down, grab, and go. I should have called it grab and go pod, but that just sounds like a pizza joint. But yeah. Anyway, let me go along and let's go and get rid of this world boss. And there we go. And there we go. Now, basically, you'll be able to get your flask. Right, and then you got your loot collector right next to it, so you empty your inventory of all your junk. So that's why I did it. Instead of going inside and worry about the mobs following you and stuff like that, that's why I did that way. And people would be like, why did you do it that way? Because I don't know what stats you have. I don't know who I'm playing with itself. I really don't know what I'm dealing with. So, like, I mean, if I basically, that's why I said I don't mind playing with people. I don't mind helping people out. I don't mind giving information to people. And like I said, that's why I kind of do YouTube a little bit differently than most, just because of that reason. And I don't mind giving them the information, because there is, as I mentioned before, there is no book or manual to this game. You are stuck with what you've got in front of you. And that makes a big, huge difference at the end of it. Oh, I think I just missed you again. I'm not going to open up the box. I'm just going to wait for you. Okay. I just got another portal. Yeet. I'm going to grab that. And I'm going to basically start working on my portals and stuff soon, too, because I got a lot of stuff to do. Do with that, like the steppers and stuff like that. I've got loads of those, but I don't have enough people to actually do steppers with. I like to be able to do it as a party thing, because I know I can get further. And plus, where I'm actually got the Solarian now, almost perfectly done. I still got to fix the light level a little bit more. I want to be able to fix that first, and then I can actually get my criticals and stuff done. But I want to be able to test this character out in a delve and see how far I can actually get. Even with the little bit messed up stats, I think I can still get pretty high. But like I said, that's why I need to be able to do them, so I can actually fix the stats a little bit more. Now, I know the Solarian is a new character, so my main character is usually the Shadowhunter. So I'm using the Solarian right now, so basically the person that's with me right now can keep up a little bit better. Because I know if I use my Shadowhunter, I'm going to go across the board, which is going to be pretty quick. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to leave them in the dust too much. Even though I'm almost doing that now as it is, but it's not half so bad. And that's the reason why I'm using this one. Okay, let's go in here. And like I said, he's still got to teleport to me from time to time. I know the Candy Barb is actually a bit slow on movement. Like I said, the funniest thing is, I made a speed Candy Barb, and it was kind of funny because it didn't do much more movement speed. It's like, oh my god. And I tested that out. I was like, does it actually work? No, not really. It's just like, yeah, it's just funny. It's just funny to test stuff out in this game, because there is variances in this game that kind of makes you wonder and say, And that's exactly what it is. It's just, this game is a great big huge learning experience. Like, I mean, if you know how to play this game, you'll be able to go along and start playing Diablo 3 and other games because they're so freaking similar. It's not even funny. And, like, I mean, with statting and stuff like that, you got your gear and stuff like that. It's almost pretty much the same. Like I said, you're dealing with gear instead of gems. And that's pretty much the only big, huge difference I see between it all. Oh, yeah, you got a lot of shrooms in you, dude. All right. Whoa. Yeah, because stability stops you from doing that. But stability is still kind of useless in the game. Like, I mean, yeah, I rather have. Well, where's the two? Yeah. Where's the other boss? I know we're missing one. I think. Oh crap. Okay, what was the boss to? Ooh. Oh, so you never told it to buzz off? Dang it. Oh, crap. Okay, a big bee. I'm looking at a ladybug, but where in the heck is the bee? Uh, oh, you're talking about the big huge red bee. Yeah, no, I don't have to TP to you. I can go along and kill this one. All right, and I'll pick you up. Yeah, I still want to get all the dragons and stuff. Like, I mean, it sounds like I was actually saying dragons are absolutely useless at this point. It's still nice to be able to collect them all. It's like getting Pokemon. You just want to collect them all. Oh, Pokemon? Nah, like I said, that's cool. Like, I mean, I used to collect hockey cards when I was younger. There was no Pokemon when I was actually younger. So yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Well, basically, you can use golden souls. You can use them for dragons and also mounts and stuff like that. Also club worlds, which is great. Ah, cool, cool. Yeah, Candoria is the best place to get that. Ah, what are you doing, pizza? Welcome to the stream. Now you got me making me hungry. No, I love pizza, especially the meat lovers pizza is really nice. At least here, and it's got to be actually done by a true Italian because they make really good pizzas. But yeah, but like I said, how are you doing this morning? Hopefully, doing great. Like I said, I'm just basically helping this guy out as much as I can now. Pizza, I was going to ask you one question. What PR are you currently? Because I might be able to help you out as well. Like, I mean, this is exactly what my channel is about, of course. Helping out people and doing. Oops, I just got to pay my. Actually, before I does this, I'm gonna basically pay my respects. There you go. There you go. I'll basically re-resurrect you again. But yeah, like I said, this is exactly what my channel is about. And same thing with my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is about helping people out, teach them how to play Trove and stuff. Now, I do play Minecraft. I do basically take my gameplay kind of like not serious. I just say I love having fun with it. And like I said, trying to use a little bit of sense of humor here and there. I try to actually make fun with it, and that's exactly what I do. Like, I mean, I've been playing Trove, like I say, for too long. I've been playing Minecraft for too long. Like I said, I got too many years just because of the information, and I keep on trying to advance my information at the same time. Like, I mean, sometimes I'll go along and basically just buy something or get something to support the game itself, and also support you guys too, because, like I said, I'm pretty much finished playing this game. Oh, crap. Let me go and pick you up. Ugh. All right. You guys shroomed. Okay, no. What? Behind me. Oh, you're in the portal. No, not even in the portal. You're stuck up against the wall. No. Ah. Imagine every time you get stuck up against the wall, you're listening to Pink Floyd. Yeah, then you got to Pink Floyd the Wall, you know? Oh boy. All right, 6 more. I'm over the 50 range right now. But like I said, it's all cool. It's all cool. Now I gotta basically keep just moving this way. Well, you need six more, so that means it's six dungeons, unless it's a 3-star, and then we'll be finished with 2 3-stars. But I don't do a lot of the 3-stars because a lot of them are just mazes and waste of time to do. Like, I mean, there's one up just next to us right now. It's just more of a pain to do or try to do because it's just when you go inside of it, it's like you get lost and you spend more time doing that, getting lost to try to look for a way. Well, you can blow up the walls to a point on the outside, but on the inside, no, you can't do the damage. So if you get lost in there, you're stuck. Okay, another stellar. Okay, we've got that one is already completed. Now, yep. Okay, I'm looking. I'm also looking. Oh yeah, right across the way. I'll get to you in a second, of course. I want to try to keep you alive this time. Joy, there you go. Yeah, those shrooms does a lot of damage. To me, the shrooms has the highest damage for lower level characters or lower PRs, and it's a very annoying. Yeah, because when they actually do the critical, when they go to do like their hand stomp, I call it a hand stomp because that's what it looks like they're doing. And when they do that, they can one shot you at a lower PR. Like, I mean, that's why I said when it comes to the candy barb, you want to be able to have a lot of HP because it is a tank, but you can build it as a DPS. But it's not very high DPS either. It's one of those characters that you can love it or leave it. That's why I like to be using the Solarian or and like I said, I'll start saying I like using the Solarian because now I'm using the Solarian. But no, like I said, I never use it until today because I've been working on its stats and stuff. I want to make the stats almost perfect before I start using it because I know if the stats are not good, it's just going to be useless on the field. And right now I'm actually grinding 4 eyes so I can see better. No, just kidding. So I can actually just re-roll my stats instead of wasting a lot more flux. Ooh, all right. Let's go over here. Let's go over to the boat, and we'll basically open up all of our boxes. So we'll be able to do it that way. Since the loot collector and our stuff is already here, so we'll be able to go along and work on that. Ooh, yeah. Got a lot of organs. Kidneys, livers. No, I mean, you mean the basically making stuff look a lot neater. Gotcha. You don't mean organs. Whoopsie. But you could do it that way, but it would be awfully messy. All right. Basically, I'm down to 15. Yeah, I just got just enough to open up all my boxes, of course, and make it stuff work that way. I do have a lot of mess in my inventory. Someone actually told me one time, he said, "Why don't you clean out your inventory?" I said, I've got stuff there that I could trade with people or if you need it, whatever the case may be. Like I said, sometimes I'll get an adventure mount, and normally I don't give it free mounts because, I mean, that's at a grind. Plus, that's extra flux for me because it does cost a lot of flux to get up to where I'm to, and it's annoying. What happened? Ooh, ouch. Gotcha. But you did you get how many stillers did you get? Oh crap. Well, magic damage you can always use as an alt character. Hmm. Ooh, that is not bad. No. Well, like I said, you can use the radiant. Just don't basically my suggestion is when what I did with Radiance, I only maxed it out just to get the extra PR, but I never maxed it out completely. I didn't go at the maximum level until I got my stellars, and I start working on those. But you want to be able to say max out stellars, and you basically get your crystal Like I said, in most cases, that's the best way of doing it. Now, what is your light level, by the way? 1,225. Okay. Because I was going to say we could actually go and do some Uber 9, basically doing some cosmic gems so you can get that light up. Because that light is going to be your biggest plus. Like, I mean, your stats, yes. I do. I kind of agree to that as well. But your light is going to be a big one. Oh, that's not too bad. 123K? Oh, I thought you said 123K. I was like, yike. Okay, so okay, what we're gonna do is, well, you got enough gem dust and stuff like that right now, so we could try for a stellar with another 50 boxes if you want. Yeah, because like I mean, that's why I say we'll try it until you get a stellar. Because that stellar will help you out a lot. And they will get one stellar for every color. So that will actually help you out quite a bit. Like, I mean, I don't mind even getting gem dust right now. Because I know I'm not getting as much gem dust. Because of what it is. Now, I'll be able to pick you right back up. You gotta stop sleeping on the job, you know? That's really bad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're missing a lot of dragons and stuff too. So, like, I mean, that's a given, you know. Okay, I've got. You only got one. Oh my God. You okay? You need to start working on those soon. I tell you what we could do is start working on those, dude. Because you've got enough PR and stuff like that. What I could do. Yes, I could do it that way, and I could definitely. Oh, I'm thinking what I could actually help you with, because ah, because there is a dragon that I can actually pick up right quick. Because I've got loads of big bombs I can actually use, and I can actually use because I can easily sell the shards, and I got 269 big bombs. My big bombs. You get small bombs, big bombs, right? Small bombs are small bombs. See, big bombs are not worth crafting to a point because they're expensive to craft. But on the other hand, you could use the big bombs to basically do a lot of damage. But it's only an area damage. That's the thing. Let me kill this. All right. Let me give you a hand. Okay. I tell you what. Let's. No. Well, at least I got you. I got you. Don't worry about it. Oh, you're close to 28. Nice. Oh, 21. Okay, so you should have a new. Oh yeah. Woo. Sweetness. But what I was going to suggest to you, we can actually go to and get the dragon, try to get the glacial shards. Because I can sell the shards and stuff like that and keep them for later date. I can, basically, we can just go to permafrost. You can just teleport to me, and we can start working on that. I know I like to see you get your gems, too. Like, gems are a great big huge thing. But we'll basically get 4 or 5 fragments. And I'll show you. It's not hard to get this dragon. Like, I mean, this one person came into the chat and said, it's one of the harder dragons to get. And he was trying to basically, yeah, try to argue with me and whatever case, but it didn't work. What? Okay, I lost you. Okay, you're on the turtle tank. Let me switch over. Now, I'll show you what the big bombs can do right quick. And that's the right reason why I like using these. Now, Kind of, but it's a lot easier to get your resources. Like, I mean, I've got the tome for it, so it makes a big, huge difference. I don't craft big bombs. Like, I mean, I go along and use the get into the what was it? The basically the Ignis Island stuff like that. I'll do the caves and stuff like that to get the smaller the dungeons. Okay, right over here, right over here. Now, is that Dragon Day? I know, or is it? No, it's just EXP. Okay, okay. I'm just going to bit what it is. Big bomb, boom, and gets everything. So I got 12 glacial shards from that. Right. So I'm going to go straight over. And this is exactly how you get this one. Now, it does take a bit of time. You got to remember, every time you go to grind and stuff like that for every dragon, if you decide to grind every dragon, it will take you a bit of time to get them there. Just because of what it is. Now, no, I'll show you what this dragon looks like, actually. Give me a second here. All of them do, but each one of them is actually a different level. Like, I mean, some of them might cost 400, some might cost like 300, some cost. I know the ones that used to cost 300 back in the day, they actually increased them to 400, and I think it's between 400 and 500 right now. But it's not hard to get. It's not hard to get dragon coins. But anyway, this is what the dragon looks like when you actually get it. Yeah, it's different. But yeah, it's a real good stat too for your character. But it is one of the it is a bit harder to get in some dragons, but it's not the hardest one to get. The Starfire is the hardest one to get in the game. And then, of course, I already got the Starfire now. I've got the Glacial Shards there. Now, you see what I'm doing? Like, I mean, I'm looking at the ice, which is right next to you. And it's called Plop. Okay. There you go. I got more Glacial Shards. See, I can actually sell Glacial Shards for more materials later on. But I need to revamp on my Glacial Shards anyway, so I can actually collect. And once I collect it, I can actually do the next event if I need it, and do it that way. Now, usually, if I'm actually farming this, I don't normally use the Solarian. I usually use the Shadow Hunter or Neo Ninja. Neo Ninja is actually a lot faster for collecting things, and so on and so forth. But of course, where you're using the character, basically a slow character, you wouldn't be able to keep up with a Neo Ninja. Definitely not. There we go. Nice, nice. There's another patch over here. All right. Just keep on moving, of course. Did you get... You need 100 fragments. Yep, I just got one. You need 100 for this one. So how many glacial shards do you have? No, you need glacial shards, but you need the fragments, egg fragments. You need 100 egg fragments to get this one. And this one is actually not hard to get. It takes a lot of bombs. It takes a lot of bombs, I will tell you that. Or basically, it's actually looks like a chunk of ice. And let me send you a screenshot of it. Give me a second here. I'll be able to send you right quick. Right quack like. Now, let me see here. Yep. All right. Let me get to your profile here. Let me just go to messages and screenshot. Like I said, I love the way PlayStation 5 works, because when it comes to like doing screenshots and stuff, it doesn't screw up your stream. So I could do a lot of stuff in the background, and people are like, "Why the heck are you standing there?" I'm like, I'm doing actually sending screenshots, sending this, sending that. Yeah. But anyway, moving right along, I'll just wait for you to look at that screenshot. But you'll see what the shard looks like. Okay, just over here, just over here, of course. You can teleport back to me, and I'm right next to this little ferry here, ice ferry, and be able to go plop, and there we go. But I've got one shard so far, but you'll get them. Like I said, all you got to do is just try to keep up and whatnot. But you'll get them. They're not hard to get. They're a lot easy to get on Dragon Day. I will tell you that right now. Like, I mean, I found this dragon a little bit longer to get to a point. Hey, Snoop, what's up, man? Yeah, like I said, welcome back. Welcome to the stream, of course. I know I'm sorry for I had to cut the stream earlier, just because I was feeling very disorientated. Like I said, I started to come back to normal a little bit more, and now back to myself. So it's not so bad. Plus, like I said, if people are not chatting or anything like that into the chat or whatnot, it just kind of gets redundant for me. So yeah, because I started talking, like I said, started talking in loops after like an hour. Because there's nothing else to talk about at that point. Hey, how are you doing, Hip? Welcome to the stream, and welcome everybody else as well. How are you doing this morning? Hopefully you're all doing great. Of course, I'm helping this person to get their, basically their dragon, the ice dragon. I've got one fragment so far. They didn't get it, but it's what it is. Shivo, what's up, man? Welcome to the chat, of course. Like I said, it's just one big, huge, happy family, of course. Like I said, right now I'm actually doing the glacial shards, and because I'm trying to get glacial shards for the next event, and so on and so forth. Because I'm a little bit low on them, and I'm also helping this guy. I like I said, I don't know what the name to call this guy, but anyway, I'm just helping him out, whatever the case may be. You can actually help. You can actually join. Yep. Anyone could join because right now I'm actually in a really low Uber. Okay, and some right next to me. Okay, let's work together here. Well, basically I go plop, and I'll just go over here. My PSN is techno. 1 through 8 is like techno. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me just type that out because it is a bit long. Okay. There we go. This is my PSN, of course, and you'll be able to add me from there. Basically trying to get the glacial dragon for this guy. I'm just getting glacial shards. We're actually, I'll tell you exactly how lower. We are actually in permafrost. It's not even an Uber world. It requires a power rank of 50 or of 60. Oh boy. But it's one of the most fun dragons to get. And like I said, it is a good status dragon. It does take a bit of a grind though. But like I said, I will be going back to helping him with gems shortly. I just want to give him like 4 or 5 fragments to just to have him in his inventory, so he can come back to do this later on, and be able to do it that way. So at least he'll have a slot dedicated to that. So that will be perfect for that. So yeah, but like I said, the more people that is doing this, the quicker we can actually grind, because we'll have more bombs, we'll have more resources and stuff like that, and basically do it that way. So give me a second here. Let me go along and add you right quick to the PSN, so you so you can actually join us. So there you go, done and done. It's done like dinner. Dinner. No, I'm actually hungry. Like I said, we just had a pizza in here earlier, so yeah. Just kidding. I wish I did have a pizza. Darn it. Crap. Yeah. But anyway, regardless of that, I'm trying to get at least, yeah, at least I'll let the meat lovers pizza because there's so much filling on it. The only problem is I find pizza is, like I said, what fills you up the most is not the meats as of such. It's actually the basically the breads. The breads will actually always fill you up quite a bit. But yeah, like I said, Snoop, we'll wait for you. And like I say, I don't mind waiting for you at all. It's just that he's doing some basically some bomb material right now, which basically is the shapestone. So yeah. But anyone else like to join us? Like I said, we're in permafrost. Like I mean, basically be able to actually get this ball rolling. As I said, we'll basically share materials. We'll be able to get some everything on here. Oh, hips. Okay. Okay, that's not a problem. Hips. I was going to say hip. You can check my YouTube channel as well if you want to. Like I said, since you're here in the lobby, and like you'll see some of my videos. My videos are not labeled. I gotta fix that. But you'll see what I did is actually done it a little differently. What I did with my YouTube channel, I'll tell you exactly how I set it up. You look at the icons in the very bottom of the video itself, and you can tell you can see what series I'm in there. Right now, I'm doing the coffee and eyes and helping trovians, and the other series I did was just gameplay. Gameplay was one of the other series when I was doing PS2, and then I was with followers and viewers, which is my last Minecraft video, and so on and so forth. But right now I'm doing the series of helping trovians, so you'll be able to follow that, like for the very first video to where I'm to. But there's actually a video that is actually 2 hours and 6 minutes long, but it ended up basically getting me troved. So there's actually an ending to that of 7 minutes and 4 seconds. Just to let you know, that's one video. What happened is I don't have the professional editing tools right now to actually bind or combine my videos, so I'm stuck doing that for now. But I know how to do all that stuff. All right, we've got that. Ooh. Sweet, sweet. All right, we're getting some more glacial shards. Okay, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go see if I can go inside, because I hate doing the streams and getting troved. I hate getting it when it crashes. It causes issues. It's bad. It's one of those games, it's just annoying when that happens. Okay, I've got a bunch of glacial shards from that, but I didn't get nothing else. So yeah, I'm not going for the shapestone right now. I'm just going for everything else now. So Snoop, I was going to ask you one question since you're basically here. What PR are you, dude? Like, say what PR is your character? Okay. Like I don't know, because I remember a 22K. Okay, so you're not just starting. What is your light level, by the way? Because I might be able to help you with that a little bit. Once we go back to grinding on the gems again. 4K. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Like, I mean, did you augment your gems and stuff yet? Like, I mean, did you roll it to light or anything like that? Because that will help. Yeah. But I guess that helps quite a bit. So you get to 4K. So you need 2 more K just to get to... okay. I know exactly what you need. You need to be able to not get crystal. You need to be able to just augment them the other way to get that 5K. So it's very easy. Yes, I am playing on console. I'm playing on PS4, PS5. I do play on PC, but my PC account is not even worth even talking about, because I use it only for the PTS servers, so I can keep up with the information and stuff like that, and basically letting and notifying people what's going on with the updates and stuff like that. The only thing I don't keep up with, to be honest, with you guys, is I don't keep up with, like I said, if there's an event or something coming up or whatnot, just because of the fact that, like in most cases, like the event pops up, you got like 14 days to do it anyway, and I will stream a video within the first 2 or 3 days after to say if there's any changes with the events. Like I mean, most of the events are repetitive, so I don't need to make a video. Like I mean, I can make a video for every single event, and I can do it that way. But I like to be able to get the research and basically help you with the event as things going through solid too. So basically, everybody is basically on the same page in that direction. Okay. Ooh, nice. All right, I'll let you grab that one. Ooh. All right. And let's go over. I'm looking for caves, is what I'm looking for. Because I need caves to get the most glacial shards. Let me see here. There's no caves. Oh, you got a fragment? Okay. Sweet. Okay, that's one fragment out of 100. So you got 99. You got a Wayne Gretzky left to get. So you got 99. Yeah, you got one of the great ones. No, I'm just kidding. I'll tell you the stats of this dragon since I'm actually using it. It has basically 1,000 max health. It has 3% critical damage, 500 physical damage, and 50 magic fine. So you'll be able to go along and use that for your physical characters. This is why I said physical dragons at times are harder to get than magical dragons. I mean, it's just one of those things. Like I mean, I could go along and once we get 5 fragments of this one, what I'm going to do is try to get a couple of them in Radiant Ruins, and I'll be able to help you with that one too. Start you off with that one, and to help you as much with that. So what I'm doing right now is just, like I said, trying to get this done. I would love to play with everybody. I wish to come along with crossplay. Come off it, Trove. With that, I mean, it's been out for years, and there's no crossplay yet. I like to be able to play with PC players and stuff like that. That would be so much. Oh, another golden soul. Yum. All right, you'll be able to pick that up right quick. All right, let's just keep on moving and moving. Ooh, nice. How many more do you need for that one, for your costume? Okay, let me look at my golden souls collection. See if I can help you. I know golden souls freaking sells for a lot though, but no, because you can do so much with it. Like I mean, it's good for making club worlds and stuff like that. You need quite a few of them. Oh! I see another golden soul. Yay! Right over here. Yum. Oh, yeah. I wish I had the PR, dude. I wish I had the stats for it. Like, I mean, that's the problem. I would love to be able to help you that way. But what you could do is, like I said, you can use my YouTube channel and stuff like that. That'll help you with your with knowing how to stat and stuff like that. The only thing I don't have on my videos, it's what empowered gems to use. Like, for me right now, the empowered gems itself, what I use for this build, I use the Pyro Disc. I'm using the Berserk Battler because it's all to do with attack speed and light, and I'm also using Volta Velocity. Basically, it allows me to have my Solarian to do the maximum amount of damage, but also with the attack speed, because that's something Solarian is actually missing a lot, and that will actually help you with building your Solarian. But you don't have to use that build. But I find it very, very efficient, and it does what it's supposed to do in that direction. So yeah. Ooh, I gotta get more eyes. Yike. All right, let's go in here. Let's get lost in the caves. Hello. All right, I'm just gonna go plop. Ooh, plop. Plop. There we go. That works. But like I said, I wish you'd be able to play with all of you directly because, like I said, but that's why I try to make videos and stuff like that so I can help cross-platform. Since there's no cross-platform, like I said, that's one thing this game really needs. Like, I mean, it's been out for years, but it's like, yeah, it's no excuse to why there's no cross-platform for this game. Absolutely no excuse at all. All right, Emily. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, you know something? Like I said, since I started off with PC and started doing that because I played there for a year and a half, but I never really focused on the game until I actually came with console. Like I mean, now I'm actually focused on it a lot more in the last couple of years. So yeah. Thanks, my friend. Thanks very much. How are you doing, Knox? How are you doing this morning, my friend? Yeah, like I said, for me, yeah, like I said, is great. Like I mean, and actually, this having views and stuff it's sweet. Like I mean, it's important and everything else. Like I mean, I'll basically hit you with a follow as I normally do with my followers. Like I said, I'll lose followers, I gain followers, whatever the case. It's what it is. It's all to do with time zones too. You got to remember, I'm from Canada itself, so I'm a different time zone to most of you. And like I said, I do play on console, and I do try to help as many people as possible in that direction. Now, I don't farm for people. Like I mean, I don't like leeches. If you can keep up with me and gain something, if you can help, because if you can help if you can basically help yourself, and if you're playing with me, well, basically we're a team effort. So we're basically working together. We're not working against each other. We're not basically sitting on top of a roof and whatnot. Just like I'm doing here. I'm using my big bombs so I can actually be able to clear these a lot faster and so on and so forth. But it's helping the community itself that try to help them with try to help people with dragons and stuff like that. If you do play this game, you could basically go along and hit up on the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. It's basically because of my high PRs and stuff like that. You can go along and basically join me, and I'll help you out as much as I can. If you are just starting off with the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and you decide to join the console revolution itself, you'll be able to come in here, and I'll be able to help you with stellars and stuff like that. But I'll be able to set you up pretty decently in that direction. But you must have mastery of level 20 for me to go along and do the trading and stuff like that with you, so we can actually be able to work together and basically play together in that direction. So it's not like, oh man, can I have mounts? Don't ask me for items. I know exactly what it is. I don't mind helping, but when I do help people, like I said, it's all to do with me. I'm at endgame. I've got absolutely nothing else to do. So basically, this game does get a lot of redundancy for me, and it gets very boring. But I mean, helping people and stuff like that, it takes the boredom out. Like I'm chatting with people, it takes the boredom out. You got some more over there? Ooh. Oh, nice. So you got number two. Snoop, how well are you? I should try to put him into the party. That would be so much fun. Okay, let me see if I can find him right quick. Let me see here. I don't even know if he has a mic. He might or might not. But let me see here. See if I can actually add you there. Friends. Frenemies. Snoop. I gotta find you, my friend. Ooh. See, I know I added you to my friends list a couple of days ago, so I know you're there somewhere. LMNO PQR. So starting to sound like a pirate now. This just sounds funny. Okay, let me see if I can find you here. If you're online. Okay, there you go. And now I can add you to party. Hopefully you got a mic. If you don't, that's fine too. Oh, crap. I just left the party by accident. Give me a second. I got to rejoin the guys. Let me give me a second here. That's kind of stupid of me. Oops. All right. I pushed the wrong button. That happens. That happens. Okay, let me get back to my original party. All right. Uh, all right. That was kind of stupid. Wrong button. I I went along and tried to go along and switch party, and I was like, I shouldn't have to switch party. What's going on here? But let me see here. Let me try to get Snoop in here. I don't even know if he's got a mic. Hopefully he's got a mic. But if you don't, that's fine. Like, I mean, it's a lot more fun to playing the parties too, because it takes the monotony out of the game. It's the same thing as playing like a lot of the grinders. It's just like, yeah. I might start playing Apex soon. Like, I mean, I like to try that game. I started playing that game itself. It is a shooter. Like, I mean, it's what it is. But yeah, I played a lot of shooters back in my day too. Let me see. Come on. Where in the heck are you two? All right, this might work. As long as I add you to the party, and do it that way instead of me leaving the party. Ooh, there we go. That was kind of stupid of me doing it that way. But anyway, actually, that'll work even better. All right, let's go and start keeping this grind up. Of course, you already got 2 fragments out of the 5, so we'll basically. And the reason why I want to try to get Snoop in here as well, just because I want to find out exactly how many fragments and stuff he has, so I know exactly what level we're at. Because he, like I said, he came in a little bit late, but still, like I said, we'll still get 5 fragments for yourself. And try to see how many fragments we get for him, because it's all randomized what you get with this one, and it's not always the same drop chance for everybody. So, yeah. All right, let me see. Oh, I got number 2 for myself. Ooh, so you got 4 fragments? Nice. All right, next one. That's why I said this dragon is easy to get. Like, I mean, you just need bombs. Okay, that's all right, Snoop. How many fragments do you have? This is one of the reasons why I'm trying to get you in a party here, so we can be able to communicate a little bit better. But how many fragments do you have so far? 4. Okay, cool. So you need only 1 more. Sweet. Well, the only thing is, like, as I said before, we'll get 5. Then we'll get 5 of the of the other ones. What's the one from the Radiant Ruins as well. So you basically, what you're doing is just marking a spot for your dragons. So you can put them in your, basically your storage chests and stuff like that, or just keep on your character and work on them when you get a chance. Because it will take you a lot of dragon coins. This is what I was telling one person before, that you can literally get 2 dragons per week until you get to the harder dragons. Like if you're looking for the Starfire and stuff like that, which is really extremely rare, and so on and so forth. That one's, like I said, a pain in the to get, but it's what it is. Yes, I have. I have finished every single mastery rank. Yes, I have. I still got to get, for the geode itself, I still got to get 1 more egg. I still got to get 1 more egg because of the RNG. I tried many times over. I need to be able to get at least a golden egg or start looking for crystal. Well, actually not crystal, sorry. The silver eggs. Okay. Chivot, okay, you've got 5. You get 5 what? Okay. No, Shiv is not even with us. And he's saying he's got 5. Oh, he's probably talking about 5 dragons. Okay. Okay, you get 5? Okay. What I'm going to do is just keep on grinding until the other guy gets 5, and they'll basically work on that. So let me see here. And then we'll basically work on the other one. Oh, you're... No. Okay, now you got me confused. Okay, you're on 2 accounts. Okay. I was trying to figure out what the heck. That's just funny. That is too funny. Okay. Okay, I'm at the Glacier Shards right now. So you better go pop. There we go. I don't know if you just got one. No, I didn't get one that time. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Like, I mean, if you get 6 or 7 or whatever, well, at least you gotta remember you need 100 of them. But as you seen how easy it is to get these dragon fragments, and that's not even Dragon Day. Like, it's only a few minutes we've been doing this, and like, I mean, it's what it is. Like, all dragons that's out in the top side are easy to get. Basically, you just make it a lot easier with bombs and stuff like that. Now, big bombs is a shortcut. But what you could do is just basically use small bombs too, or basically the turtle tank. Turtle tank will actually save on bombs. Usually that turtle tank itself usually sells for between 15 and 100K. Sometimes you get it for cheaper, depends on what it is. And you get it from Trove Wonders, of course. So it's a very easy mount to get, though. I'm after having like about 20 or 30 of them over my time. So it's not, that mount is not hard to get. Okay, over here, I've got more shirts. So we're going to go pop. Whoop. There we go. And we'll be able to keep on moving here. We've got that and that. All right. There's more shirts over here. Yay. I love shirts. Num, 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 num. Num, 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 num. Tasted. I'm just waiting for you guys. Well, at least one person is over here. All right. All right. Snoop is over here. I think he's over there collecting something, or he's went to AFK. Uh-oh. Mini wad. Okay, there we go. Oh, you're talking about the, he's already got 5. He's probably got 6 already. Between 5 and 6. Like I said, this dragon is not hard to get. You need to be able to set yourself up right. 5. Okay, Bodhi's got 5? Sweet. All right, let's move over to the Radiant Ruins. We'll start working with that one. And we'll basically start with that to get that ball rolling as well. All right, I'm at Radiant Ruins right now. Ooh, nice. And what I'm going to do is get rid of the moonlight bulbs because I don't use them anymore. They're only good for gardening, of course. I'm going to get rid of these Uber 9 boxes because I don't need them currently. I'll just get the gem dust. Yeah, I got 2 fragments of the whole entire thing, but as I said, it's randomized. It's sometimes, like, I mean, I already got the dragon anyway. I don't need it. But I will actually keep the fragments for some extra flux later on, and that'll make the difference. Right. Now we're going to start working on this one. And this is only to make a marker. Now, you can do 1 fragment to make a marker, but 1 fragment is too easy to get. Anyway, regardless of that, let me see. We need clouds. Okay. I don't know how many jumps you guys got, but we're going to need... Oh, you got 33 from here? Oh, so you're about halfway almost. Gotcha. Okay. Well, still going to get those 5 anyway. Forget. It doesn't matter how many you got. It's just basically working on 5. All right. Just moving right along. Now we basically got to do some clouds over here. And this is actually showing you where these dragons are too as well. Like, I mean, there's another good thing about it. So I'm going to use big bomb. And this one is super easy to get. This one is like kind of, I'm going to say super easy. I've already got 1 fragment already. Okay, what I'm going to do here, if you don't have enough jumps, you can actually use the waterways to go up. Or you can teleport on me when I'm up there. I don't have enough jumps on this character because of, well, actually, I'm still building it. So, and I don't have the the proper ring for this one yet either. So I'm still working on that. So, I'm trying to. I don't know if I'm going to try to get more jumps for this one, or I just want to get magic vine. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this one. See, that's holes, holes. So we've been already up here. So we need to go in this direction and go down. There is a lot of clouds over here. And there we go. Yep, there we go. Drop this one. And just grab that. And let's grab that. Perfect, perfect. Now, hopefully... Nope, primordial orange. No, I don't need orange. Oh! By the way, there is actually... you know the fish in the game? There's actually two fish here. There is the sun and moon fish. Just to let you know. Do you see the water that's coming down off these towers? Basically use that to basically go fishing. But they're both rare fish. One is for when the sun is just rising in the morning, and it's one for when the sun is setting. And you'll only get a certain amount of time to get it between the two times. All right. Yeah, that's why I said it's very easy to get. Okay, I got three. So as you see, you could get this dragon that's like pop done. It's a little bit easier than the ice dragon, but still, they're pretty easy to get. All right, let's go. Actually, no, let's go for just a little bit more, since it was so easy to get them. What? There we go. Just keep moving. Oops. Crap. Nope. Crystalline clouds. All right. Let's basically see if we can... oh, another one. Good. Almost fell off. That would be falafel. Falafel. Yep. All right. Moving right along. And making this work, of course. There we go. And boom. Now, there should be, you should have at least 6 or 7 right now. Okay. Well, I've got 5 in my inventory now, too, as well. So, the next dragon, I'll show you exactly what the next dragon is. The next dragon would be in Candoria. And the next one would be in Drowned. And what we're going to do is not go to Uber. We can go to Uber 9 and Drowned. But what I'm going to do is look for spots on the map. We need to find blue spots on the map. And that's another dragon. But you're guaranteed to get this one. But the blue spots and zones, sometimes it's actually, the dragon is actually underwater. It's not always in the dungeon. You'll see it when you're in a boat or something like that. Now, like I said, if you don't find the dungeon right away, there's almost always 1 or 2 dungeons for every map. So you get at least 1 or 2 fragments. So I'm basically just showing you this dragon itself. So when you go to farm it yourself or decide to do whatever, you know exactly right where to go with that. So yeah, this one is actually a decent one too. Besides the bubble dragon, which is the one for doing with fishing, which is actually, that one's an easy one to get too. But let me see if I can find a blue spot on the map. And I will say it's bright blue. It's very hard to miss. Let me see here. I've already could do... welcome back, Snoop. And welcome to the channel. That's all right. Welcome to the party. Dang it. Oh man, I gotta get things right eventually. So how are you doing, my friend? 45K. Nox, let me show you something here. With my character, I'm already 45K, dude. I'm already been there. I'm trying to get to 46. There you go. This is my main character. It's already been there, done that, and I didn't want the T-shirt because it was way too small. But yeah, I'm just using the Solarian right now. I want to get the Solarian though up there, up to right where this character, what my main character is. because the Solarian is really good for delves and stuff like that. So that's what I'm working on currently. So yeah, that's where we're to. We're right where the dragons would be to that point. Usually they're mixed in with the treasure trove and stuff like that. Also, I'm going to show you something else too as well. I'm I'm looking for not only that. I'm just going to show you. There is pirate ships here too, and I'll show you another way to make a mastery too in here, and it's very very easy to do. Now there's three different types of ships. There's the one that you can get Gonda off of. There is basically two pirates one. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Like, I mean, as I said before, I've been playing this game for 10 years, or I played it in closed beta on PC. That's why I said my character is so low. Like, I mean, I've got a year and a half playing in closed beta. Like I said, it's what it is. Oh, cool, yeah. Well, see, the thing is, like, I mean, it's easy. Like, I mean, if you follow basically my videos and stuff like that, you'll find that it will help you quite a bit and help you get your PRs very easy. Like, I mean, that's why I do what I do itself. That's why I do a lot of streaming and stuff like that, so I can actually get that information out. But like I said, when it comes to, like I said, my past videos and stuff like that, it's helping out so many people with Trove and stuff like that, and help them stat and stuff like that. Now, the only thing is, like I said before, the only thing I don't do is basically tell what empowered gems to use, because everybody plays differently. Like, I mean, some people like to have more HP and so on and so forth, and some like to be able to do more damage and so on and so forth. So that's why I don't tell people how to do it that way. But when it comes to like grinding and stuff like that, I don't mind teaching people how to do that so they can be more efficient to play in their game itself. So they're not basically modeling through the game and stuff like that. Now, if you're wondering what this ship is, this is basically called Treasure Trove Ship. This is the one that you can actually get the Gonda from, and basically the turtle tank and other mounts. But of course, if you notice the price of things, it can become a very expensive endeavor. So you don't want to waste too much, especially if you're actually leveling things up and stuff like that, still and working on your main character. Because, like I said, just leveling your main character itself will be expensive. I will tell you that right now. But it's not super, super expensive, but you still need flux and stuff like that to level up your gems and make stuff work. So, yeah. So that's something you can actually look into as well. Yeah, it's the funniest thing is I'm actually on my Solarian right now, and it has 0 Paragon level. So yeah, like, I mean, this is my first run of the character, but yeah, I'm already 38k. So yeah. Okay, this is the other pirate ship. Now, there's a little trick to this pirate ship. A lot of people don't know about this trick, and a lot of the OGs know about it. Okay, I will teach you this itself, and I will teach you everybody this. If you don't know already, and this will help you out, you know when you go to basically here, you got the Treasure Island Trader. Well, basically you'll see your items here. I don't know. I just lost the other two that was supposed to be with me. Snoop, you just disappeared there. Oops. Okay, but yeah, you can just teleport since you're on my friends list, which is not a problem, and you'll be able to actually join me on here. Oh, whoops. Yeah, you'll get back to here, and trust me on that. This is funny. All right, okay. See, when you actually go to Treasure Isle, you can actually buy stuff here. Now, you need Glem. You need quite a bit of it. You need at least about 200k or 300k Glem to get everything here. That's including the Wrap Berserker and stuff. But now I'm going to show you a little trick. Okay, you see at this isle. So basically, if you don't, you can always buy stuff here for mastery. This is the easy. But when you come all the way out here, now you use your map to do this way. because it makes it a lot easier. And when you actually see the boat disappear, and I mean you should never see the boat for this to work. So what you want to go is go all the way out until you don't see the boat anymore. Now it still sees the boat. It still sees the boat. Now it disappears right about here. Now what you want to do is just go back and go back to the same ship you just left. Now, what that does, it goes along and rolls the items that this ship sells. Now, remember it was flags here before, like the sailing flags. So, yeah. So, what I'm going to do here is just basically talk to him again. And you'll see Treasure Isle recipes now. So, every time you do that, you can go back and forth and keep on repeating the same process. And that's how you farm for in here. So that will actually help you quite a bit. And that'll give you a lot of mastery, by the way. That's part of fishing. This is why I said it's 2,270 mastery in fishing. By going back and forth to this guy and doing the fishing and doing all the, like I said, the chocolate, the lava, and everything else. And a lot of the, like say, a rare fish, there is actually a rare fish. When water and lava combines, you'll actually get a rare fish from that. Just remember, if you go into a zone and then you find a spot like that, you want to be able to go fishing there. Now, I know fishing is boring, but there's a lot of mastery to it. So you want to be able to try to get that and get that underway and get it edited away. Because I know when I was actually fishing, I really didn't want to do that. But I didn't want to do with that over 2,000 mastery. Because that's a lot of mastery levels that you can get. That's like several. So you want to be able to get those. Now, we're basically still looking for blue spots on the map right now. Basically looking for that dragon. But also, I'm looking actually at in the sea itself and see if I can actually find a dragon underwater. Right now, we're just looking for one fragment to start off. Sup, SWAT? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel, dude. How are you doing this morning, my friend? Now, we're still looking for the dragon. Like I said, this dragon can be elusive, but it's an easy farm too. It's just that we might have to reset the map just to basically to get that blue spot on the map, or basically find a fragment. And that's the biggest problem with this dragon. Now I'm looking, and I still can't seem to find. Now, usually if I fly over the water, I'll usually see a dragon underneath. But you don't see it all the time. Like deep sea, you will find it. Sometimes it's actually glitched. And you'll find it in Treasure Trove. I'm actually finding it on the very edge of Treasure Trove. That's why I like to go into Treasure Trove, looking around in the water itself, and find it to see exactly right where it's to. Now, like I said, the bigger your deep sea is, the better it is. Right, that's what I'm saying. But we're only in a little bit of open sea on this map for some odd reason. Let me see. I'm in open sea right now. Hopefully I can find one around the edge. And you're not guaranteed to find one either. That's the thing. As long as we don't get in a deep sea of regret, we're doing good. Do we see a dragon? No. Even if you only get one fragment, but at least you know what the fragment looks like, and be able to actually do it that way. Now, you also know what the dragon looks like. But I might have to switch the map itself to find one. I'm going to go along and go to the atlas. I'm going to go along and switch to another. I'm going to basically get a new map. I'm still going to do. I know you can do Uber 10. There's new, but I know the other guy is only stuck still on 9. So what I'm going to do is go to 9 again, and see if it will actually refresh. We should be in that map long enough now for it to refresh. Hopefully. Cross fingers. Yes, we are in a refresh. Nice. Okay, I'm still looking for the blue spot. Ooh, there's a great big deep sea in this one, too. Nice. Ooh, and it's actually a deep sea right at the beginning. Hmm. Now, I'm still looking. I'm still looking. I'm still looking. Yep. I'm after seeing, like I said, the big blue spot. Right, like I said, on the edge of treasure trove. And open sea is deep sea. That, like I said, just so people don't get confused. Now I'm gonna probably switch my character because something like a lot faster. And all you guys got to do then is teleport to me. So I'm gonna switch to my Shadow Hunter. I'm just gonna make it a little bit faster to get around. So there we go. Going straight over. Yeah, it's really easy to get your PR up. I just let you know. It's not that hard to get it up there. Once you get like to 35, 36K, once you get your stellars and stuff done, like, I mean, this is what I suggest to people, try to get their light level up more than the PR. Because your light level will basically, is the thing that will give you a slap in the face. It'll give you a slap in the face for every single character you have. Now, I've got to basically keep just flying, and just do some more flying. I could use a boat in here, though, to make it a lot easier. Now, let me see. I'm looking for that blue spot or something else. I'm still looking for the dragon, because sometimes you'll find it in the deep sea. Let me see. Or open sea. Let me see. Yeah, some people actually think I'm talking about deep sea when I'm talking about deep sea, as in deep sea to regret. No. Because I try to avoid deep sea of regret at 100%. So that's why I was just saying that. Now, I'm still looking for the dragon. Let's see if I can find one. Because there is a big enough area here. It's huge. I mean, really big. And hopefully I'll be able to find it. If I can't, I don't know. Let me see here. Huh. Yeah, crap. Crap. Still nothing. Hello? I feel like I'm drowning, even though you can't drown in this game. Yep. All right. Well, basically, nothing here so far. Now, I'm looking for that blue spot. Actually, what you could do is just go down the map, and I'll go up the map, and we'll basically just keep in the within the deep sea. And do it that way. It's basically make it a lot easier. Do you see anything? Okay. I know I can change my FOV. But FOV only does so much. What to do? I'm still looking. Hopefully I'll find one. If I don't find one, but at least you know where it's to now. But just to get the blue spot, like I said, you can also recycle the map. Because if roughly about every between 5 and 10 minutes, you could actually recycle the map. So which actually works. Now I'm still looking. And if I do see a dragon in here, I will let you know right quick. Because this one is the most, to me, this is the most elusive one. But this is not a hard one to get either. But just because you got to do so much searching. Do. Ooh. I feel a bit waterlogged. Oh yeah. I feel like feels like I'm after taking a shower with a lot of water. Oh yeah. All right. Going straight over. I'm just hopefully I can find one with it being in a dungeon. or a blue spot. Usually I can find one, but not always. Like I said, it is still randomization of that dragon. I think I've got a couple of the fragments. Question. A question for everybody to a point. I know you can get them from PvP, but I know you used to be able to get them from a different source too. Back when I think. Crap. No, I'm thinking about the PvP dragon. No, just the only way to get that one. I know you get 10 fragments just from the quests and stuff like that. I'm still looking. I'm still looking. Nope, there's nothing. I don't see nothing. Do you see anything over in your end? All right. What I'm going to do is just help you with your gems in a second. Let's go back to that. But at least you know what to look for. It's just this one takes time. This one is a lot of time consuming. That's all. And where I've already got this dragon, it's just like, meh. Now, let me see. Nope. Still no dragon. Oh, did I see what I just thought I had just seen? I don't know. I thought I'd just seen a bubble of, like the bubbles come from the dragon that time. But I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me see if I can find it over in this corner. Because usually it's right smack dab in the center. And usually it's found on the flat bottom down here. But I'm looking. I don't see nothing. Like I said, let's go back and get your gems because that's more important. That's more important right now. But I mean, you know exactly how to get those 3 dragons, and if you focus on those 3, you'll be able to actually just get those, and you get those within 2 or 3 days. Now, what's going to take you the most time is getting all the dragon coins, because even with qubits, it will still cost you quite a bit. So you can basically do it that way. That's a good way to trade off. Okay. So we were just at water, right? I do believe. So let's go back to water, and till we get a stellar for you. Then we'll move on to the next zone. Okay, I can't. Oh, I know why. Oops. I'm already at water. So, and okay. Move right along. All right, let's go and get those dungeons. Gotta love fungeons. Yeah. What is a fungeon? It's a fun dungeon. Yep. Gotta love fungeons. So we'll try to get another 50 boxes, of course, and we'll basically work on that. And we'll go from there. We should be able to get a good stellar by then. You would have had a good stellar from that, as I told you. Like, I mean, you're guaranteed at least to get 1 from your camera bar. But I don't. Were you at your camera bar when you get that 50 from that one? Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that means you got a better chance of getting a better one when you hit your camera bar. So yeah, let's do some bosses. Roll bosses, of course, and we'll be able to keep on moving with that. So that will be box number 1. All right, dungeon. I gotta switch to a slower character. Dang it! I know you're not gonna keep up with this one. Let me see. Let me switch back to my Solarian. Woo. All right, that works. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'll just come along and pick you up. There we go. I just had to come along and pay my respects, you know. And this dungeon's already done. All right. All right, let's go. This box number 2. Now, I'm not going to start counting boxes. No, that's just going to be redundant. All right. I'll check my inventory. I know, basically, unless we're doing 3-star dungeons, I know basically 50 dungeons is 50 boxes. Unless it's basically like Gem Day and basically you get double the boxes. Ooh. All right. I'm down here waiting for you. There you go. Oh, plump, plop. Ooh, got another box. Yep. Yeah, usually I don't mind coming down to Uber 9. Uber 9 to Uber 11 and helping people out. I don't like dropping down to Uber 6 or Uber 7 because I'm losing a lot of stuff for doing that. And I'm actually losing my grind. And that's pretty much what I don't like doing too much. All right. Okay, come on. Okay, I'm waiting for you. I got a half a hit on this one. Here we go. There we go. Who's that? Yeah. And you, when you spawned in on top of me, you almost died. Whoops. Gotta love the mages in this game. Ooh. All right, basically moving right along. I'm actually on the top, but okay, I'll teleport to you. That's not a problem. Give me a second. Well, I'm not going to do Snoop because he's not here. All right, I'm there. I'm there. Oh, you're on top of the moon. Okay. All right, going in. Just be careful. Yike. All right, and click. Got it, and got it. Ooh. Nice. All right. Oh, you got troved? Oh, crap. I'll just wait for you. That's not a problem. I'll just wait for you to return. Yeah. I hate when that happens. Like, I mean, I'm after going along and like do a 2-hour stream. I'm after getting like 4 hours out of Trove, and then I'll do a 4-hour stream right at the end of the not end of the stream, but I'll be going straight through the stream, and all of a sudden it'll just go. It'll basically just lock up. And it's like no, and then like I said, yesterday when I was doing the stream, I got just a little over 2 hours in the game locked up. That's why sometimes when I'm actually doing Trove, I keep my videos roughly about an hour. So if it screws up. And instead of me having to do editing and stuff like that, if it screws up, I could go along and just say, frig it, and basically restart a stream later on that day. So it's not a problem for me in that direction. It seems like I'm wasting my time doing that. But, hey, man, when you're awake, you're awake. When you're asleep, you're asleep. So, you know, it's all good. No, I'm just going to keep on moving. Just watch it for the shark. Watch it for the lone sharks. Yeet. I got it. All right. I'm taking a guess. You died outside. Okay. I'm in Sada. Oh. I got to ask you one question. How come you're using a something that you would use for a hunter? No, your buff is for a hunter. Ooh. You know when you get that bullseye? That's made just pretty much for a hunter. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're still working on mastery anyway, but I'm just trying to figure out what was going on. I was like, what the? But it's all good. Like, I mean, if it helps you a little bit, like, I mean, but the proper stuff will help you quite a bit more. Of course. Nah. Oh, okay. I know the one you got. Yes. The critical hit is. You mean the critical hit percentage, or are you just talking about critical hit damage? This is two different ones. Ooh, you just got squished. Uh, gotcha. Okay, cool. Yeah, because you don't have your stuff unlocked yet for the light and stuff yet. You'll get there though. Like I mean, you got to do your geode and stuff yet, and you got to start basically doing a lot more topside. But you'll get there. Trust me on that. Uh, there we go. And you might be there by the end of the day, if, like I said, if it works all right. Do. So we're at. Yep. Yeah, you just hit box number 10. Yep. Okay, going in. Ooh, roastage. Just be careful when you come across the fire there. And yeah. All right. What I'm going to do is I got to basically cash out. And let me see here. Yay, Steve is back. Sweet. All right. I've got to go along and do a cash out here. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually get the rid of the ice fragments because this might give me more flux. Because the Panda Adventure boxes sometimes gives me a 40, 50k flux, which is not much, but still more than the fragments. So I'll take a risk on that. Now, let me see here. I need to be able to have a place to put in a cornerstone. If I can find a cornerstone, we'd be doing great. All right, we're there. I found a cornerstone. Yay! Sweetness. Whoop. Got it, and got it. Right. What I'm going to do here is open up some of these boxes and just make more inventory space. And I can possibly get rid of those other dragon fragments, the ones we're getting up there, up in the top, to get a little bit more flux for them. Because that's the only thing I can actually do with them right now. Yeah, the Furious Dragon Egg fragments are only found for the PvP. Make some flux off that. All right, let me see here. Yeah, we're at 11 boxes right now, but you probably missed a box, which is fine. Let me see here. I got 3 regular boxes, 2 at over 11. Okay, moving right along, of course. We've got a 3-star over here. Yay, sweetness. Woohoo! We'll basically just make it over there and start doing that right quick. The first boss is where? Nope, not in the pot of gold. Under this rainbow tree. Ooh, I wish I had more jumps in this character. Ooh, I just keep on falling. Okay, I'm at the very first boss. And done like dinner. Yeah, Snoop basically needs, E needs Uber 10. So once we get your stats up a little bit more, we can start doing Uber 10. You said you got 1k light, right? So no, you don't. We can't even do Uber 10. Ugh. Yeah, you just got to be able to augment your gems and stuff like that. And like I said, looking for a little bit better gems, which is not hard to do. But basically you don't want to do it with like radiant gems and stuff like that. You want to do it with stellar. Now, how many boxes do you got so far? Nice. So we're about almost halfway again. But like I said, we can always open them up at any time, like when you get like 15 to 20, just to see if you got to get a stellar. Or just get that karma bar filled. Because then you'd be guaranteed to actually have. But you need fierce gems, is what you need. All right. That's another box. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Oh, I'll come back and pick you up. I see you. You're sleeping on the job again. I'll come pay my respects. There you go. All right. Moving right along, of course. Yep. All right. We've got a dungeon. We've got a balloon down here, of course. I'll be able to go down straight to the bottom. Yike. Do. We're down to the ooh. All right. That one is toasted. Yeah, like I said, I wish I could play together with, like I said, everybody itself. I wish I'd be able to play together with more people. Like I said, but to see, just like I said, there's no cross-platform. So, like I said, cross-platform, like it's direly needed for this game to a point, because there's only a handful of people. I mean, that does play this game on the console, so it wouldn't be too bad, I don't think, on the servers to do it that way. But that means every console, so that might be a bad thing, because we do already get, like I said, sometimes we'll get crashing or lag. Yep, you get that. I got those. I got those. I got it. Ooh, both of them are toasted. There we go. All right, let's basically just turn around and open those, I guess, and to see if you get a stellar. Well, that should give you your karma bar, by the way, because if you're actually right, so you got one stellar already. Nice. Nice. Well, you could always use magical, because you can actually augment that. Remember, all you're looking for is the PR and looking for the stats. And like I said, I know you want to have the physical. Like I mean, sometimes it doesn't roll, but what you could do is just basically save it, or try to go for a physical. Nice. What was the stats on it? No, nice. What was the PR on it? Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Ooh, I just got a but you got to remember, 600 is the maximum you're going to get with your stellar, and after 600 is when the crystalline kicks in. Ooh, I can make 40K off that. Ooh. So I'm going to make 38. Just cut off 2K off that. And done. That's a part of my flux I lost earlier. To spend, not lost. And I can actually make these a little bit cheaper. I'll match this guy's price. A flux is easy to get. Remember, basically, you can grab items and stuff like that. Now, what you want to do is, as a suggestion, is empty your inventory for what stuff you don't need. Like, I mean, I know I've got stuff I don't need in my inventory. If you basically watch my streams, like, crap, you got so much shit. But but I've got all that stuff just because of advance and stuff like that. Plus, I'm still working on the PvP dragon as well. But overall, what you could do is just basically try to open up as many inventory spots as possible, and do it that way, so you can start doing flux farming now. And then basically all your fragments of your dragons and stuff like that, you can actually just put them away and basically just farm them only for when you actually want to farm them, and be able to do it that way. So you get your mastery and stuff up pretty quick. And that'll help you too as well. Like, I mean, basically what I do is just try to clean off at least 4 or 5 spots in my inventory per section. And I'll actually go along and do it that way. Like, I've got all the bag space that you can actually get in the game, but The only thing is, I'm only needing a few just to make flux, and I can make like a couple of million flux with the spots I have. Like, I mean, if you've got no inventory space and you got all the slots, you can make almost 200K just from random drops. So it gets pretty crazy. So you got at least you got your one stellar. So that means the next stellar would be basically air, and that's what we can go to next. I'll basically just I know you just teleported somewhere, but I'll just wait until you're ready. I'll just wait till you're ready. You can actually join me or whatever you see me, or I can join you. Doesn't matter, and be able to do it that way. Ah, you got to love this. Yum. Yeah, like I said, the storm is really bad outside right now. I can just hear the rain. It sounds like a river outside. I should have bought myself a boat. Basically, to go down to like a gas station or whatever the case may be, since it's late in the morning. Basically, be able to row down there and come back up. 100 credits? 100. Oh, you got the free credits. Okay, cool. All right. We're still doing Uber 9, but we'll do 50 boxes here, and you should be able to get at least these still. All right. Well, I'll still be waiting. So, like I said, how high did you get that? Oh, that's right. You need flux. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Like I mean, like I said, I'll teach. How much Glen do you have? Okay, so you need to work on that too. So, yeah, basically, do you have a fishing rod and stuff yet? Okay, you gotta try to get something like that. Flux intake for the very beginning, so that you'll be able to get that ball rolling. So anyway, regardless of that, let's move it right along and be able to actually get those 50 boxes here. And usually, like I said, I don't grind for people. I don't mind grinding with people. That's the difference. But like I said, we'll just work on one gem right now, and just work on one of each. And you should almost have enough PR to go to Uber 10 by that point. Okay. What is your PR right now? So you can go to Uber 10 then. No, 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 no. You need 15. Okay, no, 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 no. Yeah, actually, that's Uber 9. It's only 10K. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, I'm at the next dungeon. And ooh. So how's your damage now compared to what it used to be? Any better? Alrighty. Oh, and did you install your stellar? Cool. All right, going to the next dungeon. Whoops. Crap. I wish I had the jumps. No. I hate this. No. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the channel, Dimora. Hopefully you're doing okay. How are you doing this morning? Anyways, hopefully you're doing great. Like I said, I'm assuming going to actually stop my stream right now because I do not want to have my stream to crash again, or getting troved. Ugh, I hate getting troved. But anyway, like I said, it's just what it is. Let me see here. Let me see. Next dungeon. Next fun gen. What's up? Yeah. You could possibly get that. I'll stay on the top of the roof here. If you go to die or anything like that, you shouldn't die as much now. You should be able to do a little bit more DPS. Oh, you died? Oh man, let me teleport to you then. Mm, all right. Oh, okay. That's okay. Okay. You teleport to him. Yeah, he's in here. They're chilling. He's basically chilling like a villain. There we go. Uh, keep on moving. There is a couple of them around us. We've got that one over there. You got the castle one over there. You got this one with the switch. You got so many different ones. So we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Basically, what we're doing right now is just basically helping people get 50 boxes. Basically, trying to get their stellars up. I know, stupid. Basically, I already got his stellars, but that's besides the point. I was basically trying to help this other person as well, trying to help him get his gems up, so we can actually play on the same play field. We're trying to get him to Uber 10 and get him a little bit more PR that way. So yeah, going down. Exactly. Eggs. Gotta love food. Oh man. Anyway, this is crazy. All right, I'll just keep on moving. Yes. And basically, let me see. I gotta see how many boxes we've got right now. Uh, we've got 6. Okay, you got 6 so far. Oh, bleach bone. Like, it's like, deet, deet, deet. Oh crap! I can see that picture. I can picture that right quick. It's like I'm going to pull my sword out of my meat. No, just kidding. I got you. All right, I'm just waiting for you guys, of course. La la la. All right, we'll just basically ooh. Do. Like I said, I can't wait to tell you start getting your dragons, dude. That'll be a big huge help too, at least with stats. But I can't believe you don't have a dragon yet. Gotcha. And also, this is another dragon you can get in here too, by doing these dungeons. It's called the yeah, the EGG. Yep. Yeah, they're easy to get. This is another easy dragon to get. Um, yeah, it is. But you still need 100 fragments, no matter how you look at it. When an alert pops up now, as a suggestion, try to get the alerts for dragon coins, because that will help you with the dragons and stuff too. Okay, new gold what? Golden dragon egg. Oh yes. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, those are actually good to have too. You make a lot of stuff from that. Nice. Yeah. But you gotta remember, you need like about 400 for every dragon, or pretty close to 400 for every dragon. Okay, over here would be another one, and then we've got another one over right across the way. So we got the world boss here. Gone. Ooh, going straight down. Yep. Going straight down. We got the switch. Nice. So how many boxes you got so far from in here? Gotcha. So we're about halfway. Yeah, like I said, I usually go for 50 boxes for each because you got a better chance of getting that karma bar or just getting a bunch of stutters. As I said before, as a secret into this game itself, there is a glitch in the boxes that if you open up a bunch of them all at once, you get a better chance of getting stutters. And what I'll do is just basically, if you just open up one box and pick up one box, open up one box, basically, in most cases, I find that you're only getting that one stellar for your camera bar. But it's just one thing that I noticed myself when I was actually playing here, grinding for all my gems and stuff like that. And I'd still find it the same way. Ooh, I'm at a world boss right now. Yay! Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Do 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 do. Oops. Oh no 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 no. I got the spider. I thought you were. No, the items might be gone. And I think I just got a fragments for that dragon. There is a spider dragon, by the way. It looks ugly. It looks ugly. It's so ugly. I had to tie a pork chop around its neck for the dog to play with it. Yep. Ooh. What? Okay. I'll find one right quick. Let me. I found one already. Over here. Gotta get it. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm just gonna pop the cornerstone. Boop, done. That's like I said. This is why I designed the house the way I did. Someone actually asked me at one time. He said this place looks weird the way I got it set out. I said I got it set for grinding. It's quick grinding and stuff like that because everything that I need is on top of a roof. It's like Santa Claus, you know. So it's gonna get going. All right, that one is already completed. So, ooh, nice. Uh, yeah, because you don't have the stats is the problem. That's what I mean. Health is the stat. You gotta remember everything stacks to towards health or something else. So that makes a big, huge difference at the end of the day. Trust me on that. Going to the next dungeon, I'm going to the King's Helmet. I'm gonna go on the bottom of it. Beep. Pop a hole in here. Yep. And we'll basically do these. So wait. I'm expecting Trove to actually crash any minute. I'm not trying to jinx it though. Yeah. Oh, you C3? Oh, you must have got them from Delves then. Yeah. But yeah. And you basically just repeat that same depth over and over. That's very easy. That's how people get to C4s. Like I mean, between like I said, it starts at 122 and it goes up, and you just keep on repeating the same process. So it's not hard to do. Like I said, some people say that it starts at 118 for the depth, but I find it a lot easier to go along and get it off of the 122. Yeah, I'm already in here waiting for you itself. If that's if you never that's if you never died. Oops. Dying is not always a good thing. I'm just still waiting for you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ooh, nice. Oh, my game just crashed. All right, then, guys, this is going to be end of my stream because it just went along and gave me a trove. I told you I just don't want to jinx it, but at least I can still speak to you for a moment. Anyway, I'm going to basically end my stream there for this morning. So hopefully you have a great day. Hopefully you have fun to doing what you're doing. And peace it for now, and probably catch you in the next one. Laters.